Santa Claus beard is coming along nicely. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So now we're in the festive season where family and friends used to meet up and eat and drink and get into heated arguments over who ate the last mince pie and then fall asleep on the sofa into a deep food coma. But unfortunately things are restricted right now. But remember, training never stops. So today I'm going to give you 5 training ideas for you to play around with. Idea number 1 is something that I find traditional martial artists tend to neglect, and that is strength and weight training. When I was younger, I was against going to the gym due to injuries, the amount of time I had, and the idea that I could possibly lose my flexibility and how fast I could move. Oh boy, was I wrong. Since I started going to a gym in lockdown, my strength has increased dramatically. I can strike pads and the heavy bag much stronger and much faster than before, since I tailor my training to my own abilities and around my injuries. For example, instead of holding a dumbbell for a shoulder press like this, I hold it like this. This is the neutral grip. It puts far less pressure on my shoulders. And since I stretch frequently, there's absolutely no loss whatsoever to my flexibility. So I highly recommend you go pick up something heavy and go to work. Idea number 2 is heavy bag work. It's the next best thing to a live partner. But you can look at it as a partner that no matter how many times you hit, they never fall down. Like in my last video, you can break up kata and go to work on a heavy bag with it. Tie a belt around it and it'll act as an artificial limb. It adds a very nice dynamic to your training. Of course, wear gloves. I like using these MMA boxing hybrid style gloves. Got nice padding and they let you open your hand for grappling and various open hand strikes. I tend to work on the heavy bag for 2 minutes, 5 rounds with 30 seconds break in between. Another nice little addition to bag work is get the martial arts weapon that's gathering dust in your house and go to work. Idea number 3 is shadow boxing or kata. A good way to get in a nice stamina workout is to practice all the heian or pinan katas in a row. So practice 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, take a break, breathe, and rinse and repeat as many times as you need to. It's a great stamina workout. If you're tight for space, practice the techniques compactly. You don't have to overextend. Just make sure you get the general techniques down. You don't have to get everything pitch perfect. We are in lockdown, so it's okay not to train at 1000%. Idea number 4 are solo pad drills. Take a focus mitt, put it on one hand, and use your other hand to strike. Switch it up, throw whatever you want into it, whether it's a punch, a slap, an elbow, a headbutt, a knee, a shoulder barge, whatever you want it to be, have fun with it. But don't forget to train both sides. There's no point in just making one side really good and your other side absolutely terrible. Make sure you train both sides, get in a good workout, make it even. Another add-on for this is to put on 2 focus mitts at the same time. Your hands are now restricted, so you can have to see what techniques you are able to do whilst your hands are both covered like this. Throwing your elbows, your headbutt, your knees. You have to be a lot more aggressive. It's fantastic for close quarters fighting. Again, I do this for 2-minute rounds, 5 rounds, and 30 seconds break in between. Idea 5, and this is probably the best idea on the list for any martial art or athlete, and that is yoga. Yoga encompasses strength training for your entire body, particularly your core, as well as very efficient stretching methods. A martial artist uses their entire body to strike or grapple or throw, so this works hand in hand with that style of training. I'll leave an iCard link and a link in the description for a yoga workout that's suited to beginners. Believe me, it's phenomenal. Not only does it improve your stretching, but it improves your mobility and reduces your risk of injury dramatically. I always do at least 10 minutes of yoga style stretching after every workout I do. And if you start breathing fire like Dalsim from Street Fighter, please let me know how you do it. Still haven't figured that one out. Now, I want you to be careful when you try things that you've never done before. Don't get ahead of yourself and make sure you take small steps. The last thing anyone wants is for you to hurt yourself. If you decide to start at the gym, lift small. Find a good workout routine. Find a good program. Find something that will suit you and your training goals. What you want to accomplish. If you decide on heavy bag or focus mitt work, don't burn yourself out, don't scrape your knuckles, take care, take precautions. Anyway, I hope this video gave you some good ideas to keep yourself active and in that training mindset. Just because pigs in blankets are on sale doesn't mean you stop training. The new year is right around the corner and we want to start on the best note to take into 2021. Anyway, that's everything from me for today, so if you could please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I wish you all the best with your training. Take care.